good dragoneering to you, my friend. Today we are going to be finishing off a month-long collection in Dragon City. And this one was kind of a pain because you essentially had to be logging in at the exact same time every single day through the month to be able to get this dragon. Because this is the Professor Dragon, and so we'll be doing this fight quickly and then unlocking a wonderful purple professor. Now, I'm not actually sure how good the professor is overall. It's not a dragon I've been looking to actively use, not compared to like vampires and heroics and stuff like that, but you know, just in general, because he is a difficult one, this back to school quest is done. That is our final book, and now we can go and claim it from our events collection here. So first we've got a little bit of other stuff to collect, whatever this is. 5 legendary, that's not bad. But here is the main boy professor. So we had to log in every single day for like a calendar event and then get the books from the quests as well. I did end up skipping them at the end, but he is a pure legendary shadow and ice dragon, which, you know, pure is not a bad primary element, not at all, but he is a cool looking dragon. I think that the mythic badge or whatever they call that actually really suits him. It does look like some sort of nice belt. I kind of like it. But that is it. Back to school collection is done. And then we will be popping this egg into our hatchery. And then we will also, in fact, be hatching this guy as well. Because I actually needed it for breeding quests for... Well, I need the space, essentially, in my hatchery later on. But there he is, 48-hour hatching time, or 12 gems to skip. So I am back, and here he is, and instead of being 12 gems, he's actually just 11. But I have to say, he is a very, very podgy baby. Kind of a big fan of him. Look at him, look at how podgy he is. Oh, he's like a lovely purple Satan. Oh, how very adorable. That is dragon number 1483, so he's not that old of a dragon, and I don't know how he was originally released, but obviously he's come back now in this relatively, I wouldn't say difficult collection, but definitely a collection that requires you to be logging in every single day, definitely. But again, I'm not really sure what we can do with this guy, but we will take him for a quick fight just so that we can see him, because I know that his animation is him sort of taking a swig and then burping, which is lovely, charming. So there is Prof, level 26. We should be able to do a quest with him at level 26. And we do also have our flight stamp quests to do as well now. So we do have another runner event, which is actually, I think, my favourite event in this game. So I'm quite happy with that. Even though I've got most of the dragons from the event, we do have a new dragon in the runner event as well. And oh my goodness, he's against Mantis. Oh, I love Mantis as well. Mantis is so cute. So, yeah, I don't know how many people total got this Professor Dragon, since it did require daily logins, and obviously if you were missing those reset timers every 24 hours, then it would be very expensive to get this dragon. But there he is. We got a couple of orbs for him. He's at bronze. Maybe we'll use him one day just for the sake of it. But he is ours, and I guess now we should probably switch back to an actual dragon that we want to use, not Horus. Ahoy matey? I guess we can get Ahoy matey upgraded. I have to say, now that I've changed all of their nicknames to something more fitting, they definitely feel more like my dragons now. Definitely Horus. Definitely feels more like my kind of dragon now. But I guess for now, we're just going to have a mini set of events going on. We also have the maze to finish off as well, so there's that too. Well, before we go and do anything else, I guess we should go and unlock this Dark Ash Dragon, because we're about to go and finish him off over here. So there we go, one more movement. There is this very bright looking dragon. He almost reminds me of the Shadow Volcano Chow from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That's probably lost on a lot of people, but that's the vibe he's giving me right there. So we do have all of the runner stamps, and we do have the other event currency from the other path. The only other dragon that really I would be interested in now is probably Dragononi. Or Dragoni, I guess. Weird name. But I guess we can get Dragoni, which we should have enough, and then maybe we can afford another dragon as well. Pretty much all of these dragons I don't have yet. There's Satany as well, but I don't think we should be getting Satany. definitely Dragoni, although I do love Shaolin as well, but maybe not this time, maybe not this time. So yeah, from the current Run of Storms event, we do have a few dragons, like we got the cat dragon, we've also got the bunny dragon, not sure why that's there. Desmuke, I don't know why that's in there, because you can get that easily. We do have Kai Croc though, a Broski Croc dragon, which I've always loved, so we can get him. And then we've also got the new Alo dragon, which definitely does remind me of some of the previous dragons in terms of its colouring. It's very similar to some of the newer ones, but it's a beaked dragon, so I'm not going to complain. But the main thing out of these runner events that I like are the gems, because usually you can get at least past there. Sometimes you can get up to the banquet box. Banquet box is super good if you can get up there. So that is realistically what I would want to go for in the runner event. But we've obviously got to do the quests, which they're not super difficult. Most of them are just like collect gold, collect food, breed. So they're not difficult tasks by any stretch of the imagination. So we're going to claim them. And then hatching eggs is also super easy. We can just hatch terror eggs or any of our war dragon eggs. So we can do that in a moment as well. But, you know, we're at 430 dragons now. We've got lots and lots and lots of legendaries in our storage. I don't know how long it's going to take to get these out. But, you know, I'm just saying, we did get a sword dragon out of the chest as well from, what was it? The Candy Crush style event. And we got Tentacularian as well, of course. So all I'm saying is Dragon City. I know that we've got a 6 hatchery limit, but can we increase that to 9? I think 9's a good spot, don't you think? We do also have arena stuff to be doing, so maybe we'll do some more arena here. Oh god, why is High Whisperer level 40 there? Terrible. We should be able to do this one without any problems. The only problem is my vampires are all not upgraded really, so I'm not really getting too many upgrades. But, you know, overall with the recent events, it's not been too bad. Like Tentacularian, the Screamer and everything, they've been pretty easy to get a hold of. I guess we are going to be prepping for next heroic race from now. And everything in between, obviously, at the same time. I don't know if we can actually kill Bart with one hit, so I'm actually going to attack you with the other vampire first. Oh, I didn't think he'd actually one-shot him. I knew there was a chance, but he actually just one-shot the usurper. Oh, that's what I get for trying to use some of the baby vampires, I guess. Level 50s, no, we can't do that. Although I do need to be careful here, because we really don't want to get pushed up into Master. And we're getting very close now. So even though it's part of the clan stuff, it's like, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And so, deranking, especially to skip some of the fights, definitely highly recommend doing that. Because otherwise, we would just, 1, get demolished in this fight, and 2, if we actually just win all of them, we are just going to end up skyrocketing in rating as well. So I don't actually mind swapping out for an easier fight. They're legendary. I don't trust that. I don't trust that one either. That one maybe? Oof, that's going to be another toughie. Maybe with Babe, the Million Dragon, we could do it. I at least want to do one more arena for now. But yeah, we've got a lot of level 40s now. We've got more heroics on the way as well. We've just got lots and lots of stuff, basically. We got lots of stuff. And, you know, when we do get into Master, it's going to be pretty major because Master is a whole different ballpark. I know that in advance. I am terrified of getting there, to be honest, because, again, as soon as we get there, everything's probably going to be really difficult for a short while until we get upgraded dragons for every Master arena. Which it can take longer than you'd think. So it scares me. It scares me greatly. Should we try this one as well? I did say one more. One more on top of the one more. Is that a problem? I at least want to beat up this breakdancing boy. And then we got Bink. We should be able to one-shot them with Seamus the Cold here, who is at Plat 1 now. Leech Fang is super effective, so then we can get all of our HP back, and then we can finish him off with Seamus. Lovely. Lovely. We're finally getting some major kills in with this this prideful vamp that everyone loves talking about and loves frothing over. Again, I'm not super sold on him yet, but maybe I will be in the near future. But for now, we're going to keep collecting all of our event stuff. We didn't breed a duplicate Negan in the end, which sucks, but maybe eventually we'll get one for him. For right now, I've actually been trying to get these towers done, and using higher level dragons has actually been really useful for that. So I don't mind popping in like level 35, 40s to try and get this. Ruby is going to be really useful. I don't actually remember what Fawn does, so I will remember that when it's done, I suppose. But for now, I'm happy with my new dragons, and I guess we will enjoy them for now. And until then, I wish you the very best in getting whatever you like.